Mouthwashing. Anya, Daisuke, Jimmy, Swansea, and are the manned crew of the Tulper, transporting unknown goods across the vast void of space. What could go wrong? This is the entirety of Mouthwashing. What went wrong on the Tulper? What is choice? And am I a failure? Sit back, turn the lights off, and for the next 2 hours, let's find out what really happened to the Tulper crew. I hope this hurts. Pony Express long-haul space freighter, Tulper. Crew 5. Planned shipment duration 382 days. Elapsed transit time 147 days. I hope this hurts. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by you hope this hurts? I don't like that it's lingering there still. Zero days before the crash, an orbital body has been detected 21 AU ahead of the vessel. Please make a manual correction 1.4 degrees leftwards to avoid impact with unknown mass. Okay, so we need to make... So we're at a captain's chair. Steer right. No, we have to steer left. Hang on. We have to steer left. So, well, that should be the wheel. Maybe we need to click it on the left side. Steer right. It's still there. No. I need to steer left 1.4 degrees leftward. There's the orbital mass, I think, and that's us. Or is that it right there? That looks like us. That looks like the orbital mass. That looks like a mass inside of me. That's a terrible joke. There's a button here. It's locked. It's locked. Yeah, it got a keyhole there. So we need to steer leftwards. How do we steer leftwards? There's no other interactables. I don't want to steer right, but I'm being forced to steer right. Okay, steer right. I don't want it. Why am I steering that? That's the exact place that I shouldn't be. That's the exact... That's not where I should be steering. I should be steering left. Okay, I'm forced to. Oh no. Extreme warning. Direct collision course with orbital body 1.9 AU away. Engaging autopilot to recorrect vessel. Advise crew to take up emergency positions. 4,000 credits docked from crew pay package for failure of navigational staff. So, we've manually decided to crash it into this orbital body. Yep, that's it right there. We've changed course and we're heading towards that mass. And there's a warning sign going on there. And now we can walk around. So we're the captain, or at least somebody that has access to drive, or I guess pilot the vessel. Now we're left to our own devices to walk around. Maintenance log. There's nothing else to be done. What is this person doing this because they don't want to live? What the hell? Utility closet. Keep clear. A length of nylon rope. I have a strong feeling like that might come in handy later. Remember that there's a length of nylon rope there. There's the key. Take emergency key. Okay, so... Are we going to override the autopilot? I'm already feeling like we're going to override the autopilot. Express. Danger. Danger. Pony Express protection kit. Use only in case of emergency. Captain access only. Code scanner required. That's also going to come in handy, isn't it? Code scanner required. Captain access only. An emergency generator. Pass. Pony Express employee card. Anya. And their signature. This, I don't know if this is us, or if this is just one of the employees, but we have access to this locker. But now the question remains, why is that person's ID in there, unless this is our locker. But it also looks like the captain's locker. So now we sit back down, and I have a strong feeling like we need to use the key. And there it is. Captain's only key. Emergency cockpit console override key, yeah? And we're overriding the auto-correction software. We're trying to crash the ship on purpose. Disengage autopilot. Yeah. Yeah. What the hell? Well, yeah, of course crash is imminent. Couldn't have guessed that either. Otherwise, I steered towards it. And the doors open ominously behind me. Well, that's like a beautiful screenshot. Look at that. Click! Click! Anyway. And the door shuts behind me automatically. Polly says, lend a hand. I think that person needs more than a hand, Polly. Polly says, don't be daft. Don't hit yourself in the head with nails. Come on. What else does Polly say? Polly says, giddy up, Galaxy. Polly says, giddy up, Galaxy again. And this one's not exactly that well placed of a poster. Kind of put it behind that. Ooh, look at that. It's actually... Okay, little attention to detail here. Look at that. They actually have the poster modeled between the tubes. Most games probably would have just have the tubes together and hide it. That's actually really nice. And there's even a shadow from the pole here, or the little tube here, on the poster. What a beautiful little attention to detail. Polly really wants us to lend a hand and giddy up Galaxy. Where are we going? The posters are repeating. Again and again, Polly says, rise and shine. That looks like the sun. That doesn't sound human. That doesn't sound human at all. What the hell? Is there something at the end of the hall there? We have a flashlight. Something's not right here. The posters are getting more and more, and that sound is really creeping up here. I can't open the door. I've got to go back this way. Just keep going, just keep going, just keep going, just keep going, just keep going. I can't go this way. Go back this way. Maybe there's a way that I missed or something. Ah! Jesus Christ. Polly! I can touch you, but you're not doing any damage to me, but you've blocked off the way with tubes. Pipes. We gotta go back this way. Shut the door behind us. Lock it. I can't lock it, and it's changed. The hallway's changed. The hell? I can't lock the door. What the hell? Just keep going. Just keep going. Jesus Christ. Go this way. Go back this way. Shut the door. Change it. Change the reality. Oh, good. Get through here. Get through here. Get through here. Go. More posters. Keep going. It's going to hell. It's all going to hell. It's all going to hell. Okay, just keep going, just keep going, just keep going, just keep going. Focus, focus, focus. Gotta find a way out. This door's... Two months after the crash. Anyone else would do the same thing. We ain't touching the damn cargo. The hold is locked down for a reason. The only thing worse than dying slowly is not getting paid. But it could be useful, I think. Could be what? Hopes, dreams, and marzipan? Ha! You don't have to. If it helps us survive, it's worth it. Man, Pony Express bosses really aren't chill at all, huh? Come on. A quick look wouldn't hurt. How exactly is this group therapy committee planning on getting in there? Oh, right here, boss. You're looking at the meanest swing of the regional junior baseball team. Straight up nearly corked a kid once. I can take the utility axe and you were goddamn born fully corked. That's enough, Swansea. There has to be an in case of emergency way inside. If I remember correctly from the safety protocols, the door should have an alternative access code, but it can only be uncovered using a code scanner device. And only the captain has access to the scanner. Of course, go ahead and ask him all about it then. Maybe he'll sing ya the blues too. We don't need him if we find the scanner, get the code, and open the hold. For better or worse, I'm captain now. I'll figure it out. Right on! So, we're playing as the character Jimmy, it looks like, and we have 3 other crewmates. And there is massive mast or something? Insulation foam that was automatically discharged when the hull was breached. Blocked off the compromised parts of the ship and kept us alive. So this is insulation foam. So this is after the crash that whoever we were before committed or maybe didn't commit? But then that damn Polly got us. Oh, okay.
Polly says, I love working on toolboard. I have a lot of friends. And I have responsibilities. Always remember to log your hours. Yay!
Toolbar. Okay, do it again. They're actually selling
Are you working hard? Or hard you working?
Oh, I love Polly. Well, Polly killed me just a little bit ago. Or at least damaged whoever that was. And these are the posters that we saw there. Interesting. Interesting. Cans piled up. I'm guessing this is the last of our provisions. We've already eaten through some of them. Some more there. What is this? Papa Polly's Delights for the long haul. We've got some foods here. Some recipes for cake, drink, meat pie, bread, spaghetti, lasagna, and Polly's Delights. I'm not sure if it's Polly or Poles. We also have some codes to some stuff here that I guess maybe we can make. Restricted items, sweetener. So sweetener is restricted for only the captain. Interesting. Sort of maybe like a class-based system here. Then we have some kind of mixer. But that's not the task at hand. We have to find the code scanner. That's something that we have to do quite urgently. Good thing we had extra medical mattresses. The floor isn't that bad. So we've been sleeping in the main area. I'm guessing because we're worried about maybe a traitor on board, keeping everybody in one area instead of saying to our individual quarters, if we have them. But we should have them. Wonder why we can't sleep in our own bedrooms. Oh, look at this. Look at that. Oh, that's Kino. Oh, that's so Kino. Look at that. Oh, isn't that Kino? Oh, that's beautiful. Coffee? This machine was empty even before the crash. Swansea saw to that. Swansea was the more aggressive, older guy. Then we had Anya, whose card we found in the locker. Looks very soft-spoken. Then we have Daisuke, I think. And then Jimmy, who is me. Oh, let's actually check out that other machine. We didn't look at this. Food. We'd be dead without this thing. Never thought I'd be thankful for Pony Express grub. So we have 2 machines, and then I guess the cans that are keeping us alive. A board game. This looks like Trouble, I think? I don't know what else. I think, do some people call it Sorry? I think, no, Trouble. You guys know what I'm talking about. You know where you pop in and it goes, you know what I'm talking about? It goes, I can't do it. You know what I'm talking about? It's like the little plastic thing. I had the Star Wars, the Clone Wars version of that. It went, it had a little R2-D2 in it. Went, when you press the little, you know what I mean? See, I'm communicating via onomatopoeia. Hello, Daisuke. Daisuke. Looks like it'll be soup again for dinner. You want a rock, paper, scissors for the chicken noodle? How much food do we have left? I'd say like 4 months-ish? Less than the remaining air supply. But we can make it last. In theory. We'll be starting to poke new holes in our belts pretty soon to pull that off. Man, my mom will straight up stuff me when I get back. I'll look like Swansea. We'll have a rad story to tell, though. They might even write articles about us. We could be on TV. Huh? It'll impress the ladies, too. Hell yeah! The real problem is us running out of toilet paper. Fatal stuff, man. We should leave that part out for the press. So Daisuke's not really taking this serious at all, and he looks pretty young. And I have a strong feeling... Now, again, don't quote me on this, but him saying, oh, yeah, I can't wait. My mom's going to really take care of me when I get out of this. I don't think he's going to make it out of this. I'm just being honest. The moment anyone starts saying, man, when we get back, I'm taking you out for a beer, buddy. Not making it back. That's just the way it goes. So one person's sleeping there, one person's sleeping there, and 3 over there. I have a strong feeling like these are... Let's actually see. Good thing... Okay. I have a strong feeling like this is probably Daisuke, the gaming magazines, maybe me next to him, Anya over here, and then Swansea tucked in this corner, secluded. Which makes me very, very suspicious of him already. But we need to maybe go to medical? We gotta find the code scanner, that's what we need to find. And here's the guy that we saw at the very beginning. This must be the captain. He doesn't want to keep still anymore. What about the painkillers? It just hurts him so much. I can't stand the noise. You did make it through nursing school, right? Pony Express sure does know how to cut corners, if nothing else. I was thinking, we never went back into the cockpit after we dragged him out. It's almost entirely foamed up. Kind of a miracle Curly didn't end up fossilized. But it could still be usable. I just think, well, it's the only place the code scanner could still be. Otherwise, we're shit out of luck. I'll take a look. I know you'll figure it out, Jimmy. You're so capable. Oh, also, well, I was hoping you could help me with Captain Curly. Right, sorry, just with Curly's medication? People have to be worth their titles. Don't you think, Nurse Anya? Yeah, forget I asked. I'll take care of it. So, Nurse Anya here might not exactly be that skilled at all. And this is... Jesus Christ. This is the captain. Curly. I'm guessing he took the brunt of whatever happened in that cockpit. These are all we have left. Take painkillers. Make note of how many there are. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 painkillers, 4 pills just laying everywhere. There's something in the foam there. Do you see that? Wonder what that is. But we have his painkillers. Let's maybe check around again. Danger. This vent has been busted forever, at least according to Swansea. Probably beyond wrecked now. We're going to go in there at some point. That's already been settled. Okay, good to know that. Anxiety, clean, we are here for you. And then little face? Jimmy? Yimpy? Yimpy, do you see that? Yimpy? Well, let's give Curly, or the captain, his medicine. Oh, jeez Louise, man. Oh, the wet sound? Painkillers, Oxycontin. Okay, I don't like this any more than you do. You know what they say. Pain is how we know we're still living. I can't bear to listen. Excuse me, sorry. Jesus Christ. Jeez Louise, that was some of the most queasy... Ugh. Close his mouth. Jeez Louise, that was some of the most queasy-inducing audio I've ever heard. We, like, forced it down his throat. I guess he can't swallow on his own volition now, or even by his own choice. Oh my God. He's just looking. He doesn't even have any eyelids. Christ. And listen to that music just gently playing. The sunrise. The sun setting. That's clearly metaphorical. Sun setting. The end of something, and this radio playing. It doesn't get a signal anymore. Unfortunately, Anya and Swansea's playlist have survived the crash. And Anya is all the way over there. Let's go check on her. Well, Curly, I'll leave you to it, man. Anya? We don't have a whole lot of painkillers left. But you still want to keep... Why do you think he did it? Does it matter? What answer would make you feel any better? I have to believe that our worst moments don't make us monsters, Jim. I have to... Even in his case. He tried to take us all down with him, Anya. The only way I see it, there's 2 reasons to keep him alive at this point. Guess the important bit is that we all agreed to it for one reason or another. I'm still feeling nauseous. I need a minute. And she's gone. Daisuke's still chilling, though. Jimmy feels both, like, a little kind, but also a little, heavy-handed, you know what I mean? I guess he's kind of taking his captain role quite serious. Let's head down. So we're looking for the code scanner, and we don't have a flashlight. I'm trying to turn it on. We don't have a flashlight like in that intro sequence. Hello, Anya. Let's maybe look for that code scanner. Lounge. Okay. I think the lounge will take us back upstairs. Okay, yeah. And utility. Swansea. Let's get to talk to him. Swansea. Ain't you supposed to be figuring out our great cargo robbery? Why are you standing out here? None of your goddamn business. Everything is my business now because of Curly. I don't want to keep having this conversation. Right, Capitino. I'm working. Blue-collar fools can't afford to stop working even when the machine does. Go figure. And before you start, I'm taking a break. Don't worry. I ain't going over my break time allowance. Ha! Working on what? How does it look in there? It's a solid wall of foam. I'm trying to see if I can break it down enough to get something useful out, any of my tools. But if I can breach that foam and break the air seal, it's light outs for... Oh, but if I breach that foam and break the air seal, it's light outs for all of us. I ain't letting anyone else mess around in here and there. Even Daisuke, he's your intern. He's supposed to be helpful. You think I'm letting that knucklehead in here after that crash roughed it up? Our so-called nurse nearly skewered her leg when the vent hatch was open during maintenance. And that was before the crash. I warned her, but it's in one ear and out the other. And then there's that teeny bopper thinking only with his downstairs long nose. I'm just like my useless kids back home. So no, I ain't letting anyone mess around in here. Alright, Swansea. Keep me updated. A little tension there in that body. A little tension there. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it up and down. Look at those. Oh my god, look at those shoes. And look at that gun. Oh my goodness. A lot of tension in there. I don't feel like you're meant to be a good guy, but I feel like you're almost like a red herring, or like a, you know, kind of a fake out to get us to think you're the bad guy, but in reality it's one of us. Anyway, let's try and maybe get into the cockpit. Gotta find that code scanner. And here we are. Oh man. Not in a good state whatsoever. Let's check utility closet. A length of nylon rope. I'm telling you, that's going to come in handy. Danger. That's the access kit. And it's blocked off right now. It looks like we can't do anything with it. Bingo. Code scanner. Can this do something over here? Does this do anything at all? 739. I wonder if we can do something with that. Maybe later. 739. Gotta remember that. Anyway. Let's head back. We got the code scanner. Should probably use this, I guess, to get, I think, the main cargo hold. That's what we wanted to do. And Swansea's gone. Can't get in there. Swansea won't let anybody in. He says that it's filled with foam, which, who knows how much I believe that. And everybody looks like they're waiting right outside, I suppose, the main cargo hold. Let's talk to them and see if there's anything different they have to say. What do you guys think we've been shipping? If it's spare parts, maybe me and Swansea can repair the ship and we can get out of here. Right, Swansea? Quit yapping. Okay. Jeez Louise, man. Ease up, ease up. I get things are dire, but be a little gentler to everybody. Stop being an ass, or we're gonna eat you when food runs out. And there's a whole lot. Anyway. Anya, are we doing the right thing? Let it be medicine, food, or water. Yeah, I think we are. There's the keypad. And looks like here's another one of those things that we need to scan. Code scanner. 4517. Okay. 4517. Enter. And here it opens. Alright, fellas. And we're getting another glitch. 7 days before the crash. Are you listening? Yeah, damn. I'm so sorry. Couldn't sleep again. But I passed the psych eval? Well, you gave the same answers as last time. I do wish you'd open up a little more, Captain. These evaluations aren't just about you. As long as I'm fit to fly in your eyes, Anya. Oh, stop it. Guess that means I only have one more eval left to do. Jimmy. He acts as if I do these things for fun. Then I have to make a report with things like, I have found myself sexually excited at the sight of cartoon horses. Huh, well, I could take it off your hands. Really? I've known him for a long time. He won't try any of that bullshit with me. I suppose you are the captain. I am the captain. Thank you. What a relief. Oh, before I forget, Swansea asked me to give you this. They can't expect me to perform miracles. To-do list. Not sure what it means, but sounds like fun. Good luck, Captain. Talk to Jimmy and Swansea. And so now we are the captain, the man that was lying in that bed, Curly, as some people call him. The hatch is still closed off, but Anya seems to be in a considerably better mood. Pills are still left out. I think that's the same asset as before, because there's exactly 4 pills. Anyway, just ignore that. Ignore that. Don't pay attention to that. But this place looks a lot more lively. Look, beautiful sky, sun high in the sky, beautiful day. It's, early start. I think this is clearly a metaphor. I've been bringing the same playlist along for years. When it's right, it's right. So the captain seems to be a little older, which I would expect, of course, him being the captain and all. Up or down, something, the illusion of choice? Ah. Okay, I feel like this is playing into our first decision and probably more decisions than one that are going to have to be made in this game. But it said that actually, so Curly had a playlist, but it didn't survive the crash because Jimmy said that only Swansea and Anya's playlist survived. And so now we have the ship in a much better state. Of course, not the emergency red lights, but geez Louise, in a so much happier state. Look at this. There's birds chirping. I guess the ship sort of tries to simulate the way that it feels at home, you know, so that you don't think about the fact that you're floating in the black void of space, which I've already kind of forgotten. Clown Mania. You've heard of WrestleMania. You've heard of other manias, but you haven't heard of Clown Mania. This thing's been out of coffee for over a month. It's for the best. The caffeine always keeps me up. Truckers kind of meals. Kind of fast, kind of cheap, kind of edible. Okay. Curly's got a little sense of humor. He's got a little spunk. I tell you what. Anything changed here? Does he make any comments about this? No, he doesn't. About the nutrition. This is the sweetener. It's only for crew morale boosting activities. Tonic, zesty drink to spice up. Water. Do not ingest shower and or sink water. Only designated sack water is safe for consumption. Gelatin. Injected with various minerals and other supplements from various biological star sources. Chew before swallowing. Okay. So all of these things seem to be very space age-esque. And we would need the code scanner to see what this is. So we can use the code scanner on that. Didn't even think about it. Cake recipe. Drink recipe. We need sweetener, but only for morale boosting. And that's it. Then we have this little nutrient mixer, I guess. We've got Cooper's. You've heard of Campbell's? It's now Cooper's. Okay, let's carry on. Let's head this way. What is here? The toilet. The door to my quarters. I'm still on the clock, though. Okay, so this is to the quarters. So this is where they would sleep, and I'm guessing all of this is blocked off by foam. I didn't actually come up this staircase and see, but we'll have to check it. This is on the ground. There's like scratches on the ground, I guess just from wear and tear. Alright. Hello. Hey, Jimmy. And Pony Express said they don't provide onboard entertainment. Feels like there's always something broken in that room. Tulpar's starting to show her age. Passed inspection, right? Shouldn't be an issue. Plus, they added Daisuke last minute. Didn't account for that. Didn't account for that. There'd be 5 of us now. I really should have made a bigger stink about that. Maybe you should intervene, or we could just close the door. Your call. Okay, so he doesn't look happy, but maybe let's see anything over here? I should go help Swansea first, so it doesn't want us to go to the cockpit just yet. So let's go in and help Swansea. These look like freezing chambers? Emergency cryogenic pods. They have about 20 years of backup power. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, I can see the issue. The kid was brought on just to make me suffer. Intern my ass. I was just trying to fix the vent. How did that trigger the emergency foam? Because you're telling us all in the wrong ways. I would have dealt with this, but only you can unlock the axe case. Every goddamn thing has to go through you. I'll handle it. Hang in there, Daisuke. Okay, so now we've got to find the axe. Where would the axe be? Ah, bingo. And we're gonna need the code scanner. Bingo. And let me back up. Just see it here. 2609. 2609. Bingo. Take the axe. Get the axe out. Alright. Gotta use it here. Use axe. Chop it away. Don't chop his legs. Please, for the love of Christ, don't chop his legs. Beautiful. Ouch! Oof, strong stuff, huh? Get it through your goddamn skull. That vent is strictly off limits. For fucking collapsed and fully fucking collapsed inside. You're looking to get impaled, electrocuted, and cooked? Yeah, but like, you can't fit in there to fix it, right? So I can totally handle it. Captain, give me the axe. Swansea, this could have damaged the pods. You can't let something like this happen again. Yeah, I got it loud and clear. Keep the axe until you've cleaned this all up, yeah? Oh boy, please don't kill him. Please don't kill the poor boy. Anything more? Do you guys have anything to say? What are you standing around for? Clean this mess up. It's okay to be big boss. My Gramps was super huge. And he lived until like 60. Oh, Daisuke. Oh no. These two. Don't get along at all. Oh, you poor souls. And Jimmy's blocking the way. Jimmy, what do you want? I take it Anya diagnosed you with being sane, then. Just off-center, but it's what keeps me on my toes. I said I'd do yours. I want to hear all about those cartoon horses. Is that something you were born with or a recent develop? Alright, shut up. Let's go to the cockpit. Alright, so now we've got to head to the cockpit to give Jimmy his psych eval. Trouble in paradise in that room. God, I would hate... Oh, God. I mean, Daisuke sounds like a cool friend, but God, I would hate to have him as a co-worker. I kind of feel bad for Swansea now. And plus, we're kind of just shoving him. You know, we should have probably reprimanded Daisuke there instead of reprimanding Swansea. Because we kind of told him, hey, it's your responsibility, you fix it. And music's changing. Are these hallways repeating? They are. Well, that's that off-centeredness that Curly was talking about. Just a long staircase down to nowhere. Jesus Christ. There's gonna be something in here, isn't there? What the hell? Just to fall off into nothing. Huh. What the hell? Is this gore? Is this like viscera? Whoa. Nobody else is here with me. I'm in the middle of, like... Something's out there. Hello? What the hell? Jesus Christ. Oh! What the hell? Emergency warning? That's the same warning that was playing when the ship went off. Ladders broken? The hell? The ladders! They're bent! Jeez. Never thought I'd be jump scared by a ladder. What a time to be alive. Climb one? No, I can't climb any of these. It's forcing my vision this way. It's holding my vision. We're in a white void now. With just the door at the very end. Run to it. The silence is really deafening. And then we make it into the room with no issue. Alright. I think the captain, or Captain Curly, is having some sort of very strong mental illness. He's having visual hallucinations. Let's talk to Jimmy. You can't just make something up for this. It's not like these evals ever go anywhere when we get back. We'll power through it. Have you been able to complete your mandated tasks as co-pilot efficiently and to your fullest capacity? Ugh, let's see. I'll just put good for that one. That's all of them, done and done. How are things otherwise, off the record? I like it. We're in control here. Didn't think you'd ever take to being a freighter pilot as well as you have. With how you struggled back on Earth. Sure, all I ever needed is how great of a leader you are. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. So, what is it? How come it always seems like you're standing on the edge of a bridge with your feet in cement? Lately, I've just been thinking, is this enough? Should I just stay here because I've been successful at it? A good long-haul freight captain. And that's bad? That's what I'm saying, it's not. But it's terrifying. I think, am I figured out? Is this all I'll ever be? Or do I take the risk and try something new? Even if I'm bad at it. I guess I get it. You reached the highest rung on this ladder, so now you're thinking you might be on the wrong ladder altogether. Still a long way down from the top, no matter how you look at it. While I'm still climbing and climbing. Something like that. But hey. You know, I believe in you. Here. On Earth. Doesn't matter. You should write that on the psych eval. Message incoming. Oh no, the big guys themselves. Guess that's my cue. I'll see you later. Okay, so we have a message from the big guys. Where did that print at? Here? So this is how they communicate with us? Take news from corporate. What the hell? All I saw was, after all, the something. And this is the shipment room? What the hell? There's a TV at the very end. What the hell?
A business operating at a steady profit can give its workers security and
So some cartoon about operating at a profit. The sun rising? going into a black hole or a wormhole, and it's shining on the floor very reflectively.
Here, in fact, is the answer to a dream as old as man himself. A giant of limitless power at man's command. And where was it science found that giant? In the atom. A particle...
The hell? Strike, strike. This is all about workers' rights and about businesses exploiting their employees. And a skeleton doing an awesome dance. Dragon Breath presents... Hey, I wonder what that is. A revolutionary new dental hygiene product. Brand new formula designed to kill bacteria and germs without leaving a bad taste. Dragon Breath. Dragon Breath mouthwash. All day, fire fresh. Consult with your local hygienist about use during, before, and after Dragon Breath X. I'd buy that product, and I've got a whole crate of it in front of me. 2 months after the crash. This is mouthwash? Unfucking believable! There's gotta be an ocean of this stuff in here. This room looks freaking endless. This is what they'd have 5 people hauling for over a year? All of this? For mouthwash! The sugar content probably offsets any potential as disinfectant. Disinfectant? What are you... Let me see that. 14% ethanol. I suppose we'll smell good at least. That's right, kiddo. You bet your ass on that. What are you doing? Stop that. Oh, shut up. I'm just an old codger taking care of his dental hygiene. You hear that? That's the sound of 15 years of sobriety popping like a cyst. A glorious, magnificent, red-hot cyst. Good riddance and cheers to Captain Curly. Hear, hear. Guess anyone could get seriously blasted off this stuff. Yeah, and kill you in the process. This can't be real. There's no way we can go out in style. Daisuke, come here. Anyone ever teach you how to drink like a man? Six days before the crash. And we're back as Curly. Break the news. Let's check the news from corporate. After all these years, just like that, that's the finish of the note. I think he's being fired. I have a strong feeling like he's being let go after the end of this the end of this trip, and maybe then he decides to crash the ship. But we have to let the crew know. Oh no. Oh no. Surprise! Oh no. Surprise! Look at your face! Gotcha. Cheers. Wow. What's the occasion? We only got one communal birthday party per trip, right? So we can have it whenever. Only one person can really be surprised birthdayed per trip. We did Swansea last haul, remember? No way! I can't believe I missed that. You were next on the list, so congratulations. Hate to say it though, your duties have to extend to even your own birthday party. You're the only one with clearance to make the cake. The recipe is there by the machine. Hop to it, Captain. Oh my god, they're having a birthday party. For me, I'm gonna have to let them know that I'm getting fired. Oh my god. Bake a cake. Oh my god, this is not good. Oh no. Oh god, this would be so awkward. Let's talk to them though. Daisuke. Could you sneak an extra packet of sweetener in there? Just kidding. Maybe. Nah, I'm totally kidding. Unless... right? Yeah. Oh no. Oh no, he's not gonna make it back. He's not gonna live through this. Let's talk to Jimmy. Sorry for jumping you. This whole thing is corny. But, you know, it's kind of a tradition now. I dare say I almost look forward to it. Nothing. Yeah, no, I agree. Oh, no. This is... Let's talk to them. I think you need to use the code scanner. They're really getting a lot of mileage out of that thing, huh? You know how it is. I think that's a comment on the game development. Pony Express being either cheap or lazy. Usually both, no? You gonna use the Pony Express provided cake recipe? At least make it correctly. You should find the ingredients and recipe in the kitchen. Swansea really likes that cake. Don't tell anybody. Oh, look at him. He even put the little hat on. Oh, look at how cute this is. Oh, it's terrible that I'm gonna have to crash this ship and kill everybody on board. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, let's check the cake recipe. Oh, God. Okay, so we need mixed water and gelatin. So first we need water and gelatin. So 3142. Let's go and get that. Where do I get that at? Maybe at the food thing? At the food thing over here? So what is it? 3142. Maybe I type it in over here? No, not now. Okay, so I don't do it there. I guess maybe here. Can't do that. I'll take water packets. They already have a water packet out. So I've already got that. Where do I order new things at? So I'm gonna have to mix water. Go and get that down. Okay, then I gotta find gelatin. How do I get that? Ah, here. Bingo. So gelatin is 4213. 4213. Ah, what a nice little invention. Beautiful. Gelatin powder. Alright, so we mix water and gelatin. Get out the gelatin. Put it there. And presto. Beautiful. And the cake base is already there. Take the plain cake. Let's go back to the recipe. So now we need cake base and sweetener. So we need to check what is the code for sweetener. 2341. 2341. Okay. Take sweetener. How do I put the code scanner away? Do I just... There. Beautiful. So now... sweetener. And... cake base? I think... base cake? I think that's it. Yeah, water gelatin, cake base, and then sweetener. Alright. Let's pull the handle. Give me some cake. Swansea's hungry, baby. I gotta fill him up before I crash this ship. Oh, that's a beautiful little cake. Look at that. Take the birthday cake. Oh my god. Happy birthday to you. Okay, let's put it down. Oh no. You gotta make a speech. Can't argue with that. Speech, speech, speech. Go on. Hey, what's wrong? That's all it said on the report from management. We will receive the paycheck for this delivery. I don't know any more than that. Pony Express finally kicking the bucket, huh? What a joke. And we're the punchline. I don't have any savings. They can't do this, right? Pony Express was one of the last man crew freighter companies. The writing's been on the wall for a long time. When did they tell you? Earlier this week. I was instructed to wait until we're closer to the hull destination. But I can't keep something like this from you all. So, I guess you got what you wanted. Without the guilt. Jim, if I had known, I can go back to my, how did you put it? Struggle of a life? Anya never got into medical school because she's, well, let's be real. And how many employment years Swansea got left in him? Daisuke will be fine, Mommy and Daddy will have him covered, so there's that at least. But you? Headed for bigger and better, right? I'm just working on my life being a place I don't have to fucking escape. That's what I was trying to tell you, nothing more. We're the ones trying to escape. Leave the dirt behind now that your boots are clean. That's not what I meant. It is what you meant. You couldn't frame it to yourself in a way that kept you as the hero. Abandon the crew, but remain the model captain. Unbelievable. What am I supposed to do? Huh. Let's have some fucking cake, Props to the Twilight crews of the Tulper. Props to our captain and his new prospects. Take knife and try not to jam it into yourself. What? Huh? Use the knife. Oh my god. Oh my god. How do I... Oh my god, I have to actually... what the hell? Oh my god, I have to cut into it like this. Oh, this is so grating. This is making me feel drained. Oh, this is so awkward. We're having a birthday party for me and I just told them they're all getting fired. Oh no. Okay, just keep cutting. Just focus on the cutting part. This feels pretty good though. Not really. Three months after the crash. What the hell? He's still asleep. Check on Curly. Daisuke's sleeping there. These two aren't in their bed, and this is Swansea's, filled with mouth-washing bottles. Daisuke is asleep. Anya and Swansea are nowhere to be seen. Okay, let's go check on Curly, I guess. And yes, the quarters are foamed off. What the hell? Curly? Gotta go through here, and then... No? Where's medical? Where's medical at? I feel like I've lost it somewhere. Medical is back this way, so maybe we do have to go upstairs? All the mouth-washing bottles have been... He's really going through this, frankly speaking. Okay, we've got to go upstairs and then we'll be there. Kind of took the long way. Got a little lost. And right here to the left should be medical. Where is Swansea and Anya? Curly? I don't know if he's been given his medicine yet. Find Anya. Well, she wasn't back here. She has to... Maybe she's in utility? Oh, God. She's alone with Swansea. The machines have been broken into. And broken. And... still more mouthwashing. Here's Daisuke's employee card. Been almost chewed up, it looks like. Okay, let's find Anya, and I have a strong feeling like she's probably in utility. God, I hope nothing's bad happening to her. God, please don't let something bad be happening to her. Oh no. Anya? Lounge. Swansea hasn't let anybody in. Says it's filled with foam. Maybe in the captain's lounge? It's the only other place that she could be, unless she's back somewhere in storage. In here. No, I understand completely. If that's how it has to be. Huh? Oh, it's you. Jimmy, not able to sleep either? It's nighttime. Why are you talking this late? Anya? Are you crying? No, don't worry, I'm okay. We all need to keep it together. Oh, I'm keeping it together. Don't you worry, Captain. He's making noises again. Did you give him his meds before, Anya? Ah, no. Must have slipped my mind. I'm sorry, I'll do it. No, really, I'm perfectly okay. I said I'll do it. They're planning to kill me, aren't they? They're planning to kill me. I saw how badly Jimmy reacted to learning that he's being fired, and he insulted everybody. I have this sinking feeling in my gut like he's going to... They're gonna try to kill me. They are going to try to kill me. There's so... Swansea's become an alcoholic. Anya is a bit of a pushover, and Daisuke, I don't even know what he feels. He might also be drinking at this point, because Swansea told him that he's going to be his drinking buddy. Alright, let's give the captain his meds. Yeah, there's a few less meds. Once these are out, we'll have nothing to keep him quiet. Alright. Captain, open your mouth. Come on, stop with the noise. Damn it. I know what everyone is thinking. The way they look at me, what could I even say? And then, what would she do? Huh. Damn it! Here we are now, me in the driver's seat. Thanks for that. Open up. Hope these make you feel fucking better. Jesus Christ. Whimpering. Jesus, Jimmy. Jesus Christ, Jimmy. He's at least quiet now. And we get another glitch here. I don't know what that's a take a seat? Take a birthday? We should have some. Why? It's mediocre at best, obviously. This is a nightmare. Sometimes you can only get the subpar stuff. That's what makes the really good stuff, well, good, right? Why bother? Hey, we all tried to escape. Didn't work for any of us. I've thought many times, is this what peace feels like? And is it good enough? I'm being real. It certainly isn't the best. So, all I can do is try to make my life one I'm not trying to run from all the time. Sometimes I'll be promoted, buy a house, fall in love, but other times I'll just have some awful fucking cake with my friend. Right now, that sounds pretty brilliant, yeah? So, if you'll do the honors. Right. Well, let me go find a knife. Find a knife. Got piles of something, mouth-washing bottles. Trying to wash away the dirt, keep it all clean. And we're in a nightmare. Warning emergency. Hey, the game has been slightly toppled over, it looks like. The captain's just sitting there, Curly. Okay, let's try and find a knife. I have a strong feeling like we'll be led straight to it. Wherever it is. And back into the bowels of the ship we go into the darkness. Jesus Christ, okay. It's pretty dark in here. Can't see much. Just mouth-washing bottles, more and more and more. Come on, where's the knife at? Gotta find a knife, gotta find a knife. Cockpit. Jeez Louise, it is dark as hell. There's just mouthwash bottles everywhere. This is just a nightmare. Let's get in here. Find a knife. And there's an axe. Feast. Eyeballs looking at me. Eyeballs following me around the room wherever I go. Alright, Curly, let's feast. Jimmy? Jimmy? No, I'm Jimmy. No, I'm Jimmy. Curly! Curly? Curly! Where you at, buddy? Music stopped. No. Are we gonna kill him? Who? We're Swansea. We're Swansea, and I feel like this is what they were talking about. They're gonna kill Curly. Oh my god. Jesus. Four months after the crash. Check on the crew. Maybe even more boxes have been taken out. Endless amounts of mouthwashing bottles. Daisuke? How many have you had? Those will kill you before anything else. I know. My mom found this internship for me. Such a slacker, she said. I don't know. I just never knew what I wanted to be. Never was good at anything. Total screw up. We're not done yet, Daisuke. I just hope she doesn't blame herself. Please, just take it. I don't want to look at this stuff anymore. Daisuke, man. Jeez Louise. Yeah, so he's gone down the road that Swansea almost laid for him. Let's see, who's up in the lounge? We're already here. The crew's just getting worse and worse and worse, but I can't blame them. The reality of death, I think, is just starting to creep upon them, but he's jamming. Anya? Anya? Ah! Oh, you startled me. Sorry. No worries. I'm thinking about drinking that too. You're thinking about drinking that too? Honestly, yeah. It'd probably just make me feel sick. Wouldn't fix anything. As much as I'd like it to. Right. Hey, I was thinking, did you know that not all of the medicine aboard was in my office? We store some in the storage locker in the hallway. Why haven't you brought this up earlier? It was foamed up. I didn't think it was possible to reach it, but we've been estimating the position of the foam. I think the medicine depot locker isn't far into the mass of it, so we could try to break it down. One strike too many on a weak spot, we'll get sucked into space. I think it's worth the risk. If nothing else, an excuse to get Swansea to hand over the axe. So again, cracking into more cans, and now Anya's thinking of drinking. Beds are still the same, except Swansea's bed is still have a surrounding of dragon breath. The only mouthwash you should drink. Hey, dragon meth will make you feel like this. Yes, Swansea, get it. We're gonna get stuck into space. Somebody caused this crash. Don't know if it was the captain in his hallucinations. But hey, it's what you get. Give me the axe, Swansea. Swansea. Jimbo! El Capitano, the man with a plan. You done? I need that. This whole thing? This was entrusted to me by our previous, tragically inclined leader. Big responsibility! But you know all about that, huh? I'm gonna try and get some more painkillers. Do something useful, you know? Oh, I heard all about it. You're looking to pull the plug on this party early. I'm trying to save us. Take matters into your own hands, eh? Be my guest. Jesus, Swansea. Think I already feel the ship thumbling through space again. Ah! Back to the future! Somebody call the doctor! Take the axe. Plain in your head, bastard. God, give you that. This was the half-sword video, man. 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 Alright, so let's go somewhere. Maybe we should tell Anya first that we got the axe and she can point us out to the location. Anya? See the phone by the hallway to medical? You can kind of see the locker in there. Alright. So, somewhere... I'm guessing this. Yes, that right there. Alright, get the axe, use the axe. Just be a little careful here. Beautiful. Isopropyl alcohol, painkillers. Alright, let's go tell Anya. Swansea's party. We kind of crashed his party a little bit, but now it looks like he's having a rave. What the hell? Polly? What was that? Couldn't quite hear you, pal. Where's Anya? She... Oh, what the hell? How did you end up there? Oh, wow, Jim. You did it. Yeah, it actually wasn't that hard once I figured it out. Amazing, really? Sure. I hate to ask you again, but could you give Curly his painkillers? It's still just makes me feel nauseous. You're not serious. Look, I've entertained your sentimentality up until now, but I'm trying to actually fix things, Anya. Take responsibility. I'm getting us through this. It's find the code scanner. Then figure out the door code. Get the axe. Chop up the phone, but not too much. And best of all, give Curly his fucking medicine. But I'm bearing it. I have to. Because the captain has to take fucking responsibility on this goddamn ship. Take responsibility. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Go make sure Daisuke doesn't choke on his own vomit. No, I'll take care of it, Anya. I always do. Alright, let's give Curly his medicine. Alright, Curly. Open up, buddy. Open that sweet little mouth of yours. Let me put it inside. Use painkillers. I don't think I understood the pressure you were under before. Fuck. And you tried to tell me? Our worst moments don't make us monsters, huh? You were a good captain, Curly. And you'll be one again. I'll get us both through this. Jeez Louise. And another glitch. Back or forward this time? 6 hours until judgment? Swansea. Jimmy, get the fuck out of here! What the hell? We've got to do something. Rope! Rope! You can't hide! Use rope. Use rope. I think I tied the rope. Okay, that's tied. Okay. I knew that my hands won't stop shaking. What the hell? I don't have the code scanner. Anything else that I can take in here? Anything else? I can't take the code scanner. What the hell do I do? What do I do? Trying to maybe talk to him? No, I can't. Take metal pipe. I'm gonna chop you up into 20 fucking pieces! Metal pipe. Use metal pipe. I can't use it here. Maybe on the door? Ah! Two days before the crash. You doing okay? Yeah, I can't sleep. I know how it is. I just toss and turn. Or stare off at the ceiling all night. I actually kind of like the nighttime window screen. if you can believe it. So I just come and look at it sometimes. If you look really, really close, you can see there's a dead pixel in the upper right corner. That's so. Nope, don't see it. In the back of my mind, it's always there. Now I'll go bonkers looking for it. Cheers. I don't think it ruins the illusion, though. It's peaceful. But maybe I'm just used to looking at the bigger picture. How many days of transport do we have left? Let's see. Off the top of my head, around 237 days. Just under 8 months. Hey, why do you think Pony Express put a lock on the medical door, but not in the sleeping quarters? I suppose for the same reason they put a lock on the cockpit. Safety. There's a lock on the cockpit and in the medical room. Okay, remember that. I feel like that. I told you the rope is going to come in handy. And also, the medical door lock might also come in handy. Place is becoming more and more of a mess. Jimmy, help! Jimmy, it's a total emergency. Calm down, what is it? Anya's stuck in medical, the door won't open. What if she runs out of something? Right, let's go have a look. Okay, come on. Come on, Daisuke. Anya, I brought Jimmy. We're here to rescue you. Don't worry. Don't panic! Hey, heard the lock's broken. Hey, Anya! Can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you, Jimmy. The rest of our medicine stash is in there, too. Damn, this could be bad. Did you try to really put your back into it? Any wrenches lying around? How heavy is the med kit? Huh? Anya, is the door stuck? No. Huh? What do you mean? Look, we're all stressed, but you can't go breaking down at every little hardship. Open the damn door. You were right. You were right all along. I should have done this from the beginning. I always believed that our worst moments didn't define us, didn't make us beyond repair. You think I wanted this either? Make no mistake, this isn't my worst moment. Far from it. It's the best decision I'll ever make. Open the door. I'll take care of it. Anya? What does that mean? Curly is in there with her, right? Yeah, you don't think... Daisuke, you and Swansea know the internals of the ship better than anyone. There's absolutely no other way into medical? Well... Swansea said it was strictly off limits. Like super mega not allowed above all else. The utility room. That busted vent in their loops into medical. But, I mean, technically a person could totally fit through. If that's the only way we'll make it work. You listening, Anya? Fine. Come on, Daisuke. Go to utility. She's gonna try to kill Curly. That's why they mentioned the lock. Alright, let's go to utility. Hopefully Swansea won't pose too much of an issue and try to stop us. So she's going through with what we said she should do at the beginning. Oh look, he's actually following me. If I turn away, he's like Slender Man. He's like Slender Man. Look at him. Hang on. Turn away. Turn away. Get ready. And he's there. Slender Man. Hey, Swansea. Oh, you don't look good, buddy. Swansea, we need your help. I know you said utility was dangerous, but I'm good right here, fellas. You know, I'm not letting you in there. Off limits. Look, if there's any possibility, Jimbo, letting you scratch at the foam wall would be useless. You'd only tear this goddamn ship a new asshole. Nothing to be done about it. Bad luck. Tell Mr. Donkey. But Swansea, this could be really bad. Just hear us out. We're in God's hand picked favorites on here. This planet here, I reckon. Means we're getting to name it. So let's hear it for Wake Rock. Whatever's going on anywhere else ain't my problem, since I'm the happiest man Wake Rock has ever seen. Let's just go, Daisuke. There's no point with him. "8 hours until judgment." What the hell happened to Daisuke? Don't do anything! Stop. I can fix this. Why do you keep fucking saying that? Are you hearing yourself? I'm sorry. We still have disinfectant, right? The one from the extra medical stash? Get it now! The cocktail The cocktail? What are you blabbering about? That was your fault. You would never have... I had no choice. You... useless... you goddamn fucking idiot! There has to be something else. Find disinfectant. What happened to Daisuke? Okay, probably not around here, I'm guessing. He's chopped up. Can we talk to him? No, we can't. Okay. Something happened. We've got a generator. What the hell's going on in medical? Oh, I can't see this. It's like my vision is blocked out. Swansea? I'm already looking in here. At least try to make yourself useful, god damn it! At least he made it out to the other side. We can still help him. Oh no. Okay, this is telling a story that I can see here. Daisuke did get in here. Anya attacked him after killing Curly, and she might be in here as well. And then we dragged him out of here to Swansea's bed. Okay, let's try and go down here maybe. Looks like the lights are off on the ship now. Oh no. Okay. What the hell? I can't read that. Ginger? Sugar? Something? Darn it. I can't exactly click on this. Code scanner. What the hell? Oh, we can see blood. This just changed. Anya escaped into storage. Somewhere down here. Anya? Listen. Oh, dear. Okay, she's lost it. And we're not even taking any weapons with us. Responsibility. It's different staircases. This is like that... Polly says. Polly says... demon-like noises. Oh, God. Okay. Just keep going down the staircase. We're in a nightmare. We're in a nightmare. This is not real. This is not real. We're just in a night. Be quiet. A blind beast, aimless and restless. You can't run from it. Boxes upon boxes. Something's here, something's here, something's here. Something's chasing us. What the hell? The blood stops there. Can't go there. We've got to get around it somehow. We've got to go the long way. What the hell's going on? We're either losing it or something. The ladders have fallen? What the hell? What the hell is that? Just keep going, just keep going, just keep going. Just keep going, just keep going! We need to be quiet, okay. So blind beast, aimless and run it. Okay, so we can't run from it, but we need to be quiet if it starts arriving. I think I made too much noise. I think I made too much... Ah, okay, so the monster's down there. We can see by that way. can see by the boxes, I think. We can see by the boxes moving if the monster gets near us. Stay still, stay still, stay still. Don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move. Just stay still, just stay cool. Good. Stay still! Jesus Christ, no, I didn't mean to. Please don't kill me, please don't! Oh, God! Jesus Christ, just go away. Box monster. This monster's on my ass, bro. This monster's on my ass. I can't move an inch. It's right there. I'm gonna die. Nope, I'm not gonna die. Oh my God, I can see it. Okay, how long do I have to wait for this effing monster to go away, dude? Okay, just give it a little bit more. Give it a little bit more time. Give it a little bit more time. Let it maybe just wander around a bit. Stay still again. Oh my God. Is that the donkey? That's Polly. Just wait it out. Just wait it out, man. Just be chill. Just be chill. Can't exactly slow walk here. But I can just move little by little, little by little. Almost there, almost there, almost there. I can see the end inside. That looks like the end inside over there to the left. Almost there, almost there. Almost there, almost home free, almost home free. Blood. Stay still, stay still. Don't risk it, don't risk it, don't get stupid. Just stay still. The blood trail leads here. Take the mouthwash. Take responsibility. Alright, Daisuke. Use mouthwash. Do nothing. He said something about the cocktail. What was the cocktail? I guess that was just... I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop. Don't try to talk. So that's the only disinfectant that we have is mouthwash. Oh, Jesus Christ. "5 months after the crash. I think the vent in utility connects to medical. But you heard what he said, going in there now. It's too unstable. Trying to break the foam could risk the air seal. I just don't want to fuck up again like I did last time. You heard Anya. I wouldn't put it past her to do something extreme right now. You and me, Daisuke, we can save Curly, yeah? Swansea won't help, so we'll figure this out ourselves." Right, alright, yeah. We got this. But even before the foam, how do we even get to get the utility door open? Swansea's been practically camping in front of the door, and he has the key. I have an idea. You're gonna have to trust me. We need to knock him out. You're gonna fight him? No. Even he has to have his own limits when it comes to booze. We're gonna make him pass out. Simple, safe. He might not even realize we did anything after the fact. There's a recipe for a mocktail in the kitchen. We can follow the steps, but use different ingredients to add kick to it. Come on. Okay, so that's the cocktail that they were talking about. We have to make this cocktail. Let's see what it says. Okay. Cocktail. Drink recipe. Mouthwash, isopropyl. Drink base, and then add sweetener. Okay, and we have the code scanner, so we'll need that. Okay, first we have to, I guess, knock away this foam? Or do we have sweetener with us? No, because we just need mouthwash. Isopropyl alcohol. Mouthwash. and mix. So we have that, but we have to add something that adds kick to it. Plain cocktail. Do we need to add the sweetener? We can't exactly get at the sweetener. It's blocked off by the foam. What does Daisuke say? We're out of sweetener. Any ideas? I might have accidentally at some point, maybe mistakenly, misplaced a few packets before. By accident. Right. You could take a look around my stuff. It could be somewhere around there. But also totally somewhere else. Who knows? I mean, anything's possible. The crash sure jumbled everything up. Okay. Alright, Daisuke. And there's the sweetener right underneath his blanket. Alright, let's add in the sweetener. So, plain cocktail and sweetener. Mix. Oh my god, we're just giving him isopropyl alcohol. Spiked cocktail. Oh my god! We're spiking him. Okay, come on. Come on, Daisuke. Let's knock out this guy and then... Oh god, this is just terrible. This is just terrible. This is just a bad idea overall. You'd think there'd be an emergency plan in place. Hey! Swansea, what the fuck is that thing? Look, we need to keep working together, right? If this is how I can get us through this without us being at each other's necks all the time, then... Yeah, give it here. We kind of freestyled the recipe. Yeah, I can tell you had a hand in this monstrosity, kid. You ain't no mixologist. Sure as hell ain't no mechanic either. You never should have come here. Who the fuck even decided to let you aboard, huh? Stick the idiot with a bunch of sad sack adults and see what he learns, eh? Bootstraps and all that? What a little horse shit. You think it's all going somewhere, but every failure leaves you with a little bit more mangled than before. Older, uglier, meaner. Smarter in a worse way. Wallowing doesn't suit you, Swansea. I suppose you think we should all be acting like you. We are a hard-working, esteemed captain. I say take a load off before the sun finally sets on this party. May we never go to hell, but always be on our way. And he's out. He's out cold. Okay, let's take their utility room key. Daisuke. Is he still breathing? He practically bounced off the ground. He'll be fine. His tolerance have to be through the roof by now. Probably just wake up with a massive headache. Oh man, he's gonna be so mad. I'll never get a good reference now. Ugh. I don't think you need to worry about that, okay? Pats him on the back. I don't think you need to worry about that. Alright. And there's a dead swan on it. Oh, that's wonderful. Captain, you sure about this? Maybe we could talk with Swansea when he's cleared up a bit later? He's like really into workplace safety and some stuff sometimes, you know? Which is like totally cool and stuff, I think. He taught me it's time to be brave, Daisuke. Curly and Anya are counting on us. Oh no. Wait. Whoa, it's like barely foamed up at all. Hey, it's those things. I've never been inside one. What are they called again? Cryostasis pods. Oh yeah, these things are far out. Totally sci-fi. Ooh, it looks like this one still works. How long can these things keep you frozen? 20 fucking years. I can't believe Swansea managed to clear all this foam from in here. He didn't. What? Think about it. Swansea never let you work with him on breaking the utility room foam wall, right? No, it needed to be handled delicately. He said I have way too much athletic strength in my arms. I would have just torn right through the foam. I was like a damn... Makes total sense. Bummer. So I've been in charge of the kitchen instead. He said it's next level critical to keep stock and organize every day. Had me double, triple, four-tuple check everything, like, all the time. Right, of course. And he never told you he'd gotten in here. No, but look how busy he must have been. There was never any foam here. And Swansea has known the whole damn time. Just taking a load off before the sun finally sets on this party, huh? That boozed up bastard has been biding his time until he can save himself. Would getting into the pod really mean you get rescued? 20 years more of a chance to get found. I take those odds over our current situation. Not like this, though. Not by lying through my teeth while waiting for everyone else to die. No, man. That just can't be right. I'm sure there's a reason. We'll ask him about it when he wakes up. We'll deal with him after. Right now, we have a job to finish. And the vent looks like it's still in one piece. Whoa, check out those sparks. I hate to imagine how gnarly it looks on the inside. It could have been somewhat collapsed in places. You could make it through. We need to try. Swansea said it's not safe. I know he forgot to tell us about the pods, but he knows, like, everything about this kind of stuff. Maybe we should wait for him to wake up. You said you could handle it. Swansea taught you well, right? Time to prove it. He'll be impressed when he wakes up. Proud. He'll understand why we had to do this. Then he can explain himself. You think so? Daisuke, everyone's counting on you. Captain's orders. Yeah, I got this. Okay, here we go. Oh no, oh no, Daisuke, no! Oh god. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Anya? What did you do? One day before the crash. And who do we play now? Find the gun. What? Find the gun. Are we... Who the hell are we playing as? Anya or Curly? Find the gun. I didn't know that we had a gun. In the emergency closet. Everything's clean, pristine. Right before the crash. Anything to say, Polly?
Another day in paradise.
Another day in paradise! Yay! Find the gun! Okay, let's find the gun. What the hell? Was Curly gonna off himself before he realized that he couldn't? If anywhere, it'd probably be in utility or the captain's. Maybe in the private quarters. Hang on, we haven't checked there. That's a place that it would be. I haven't seen it in the captain's quarters. Or in the cockpit. I feel like it's probably... I already checked here. So that means either utility or the cockpit. We haven't been allowed yet in the quarters. I don't know if we will be. Maybe in utility? Door won't open. Has to be the cockpit. What the hell? Anya? Oh, for fuck's sake. Where is it? Us being let go isn't a reason to hurt yourself. Anya. As our nurse, you never got psych evals. I should have thought of that. You could have come to me if you were feeling stressed. What would you have done? Anything. Anything. You, the crew, are all my responsibility. I told you so over and over, yeah? I'm not going to hurt myself. You know the gun is in a safety case I can't open. But I hid the case itself. Tell me where it is. None of this has to be on our performance log. We'll figure it out together. I'm pregnant. You're... What? Who... Would you... Captain, I told you. Listen to me. We can fix this. I've known him for a long time. I'll talk to him. I know you'd never give me the gun to protect myself. So the least I can do is make sure he never gets it either. What? She's pregnant? Who did it? Abnormal asteroid trajections along the route. Course corrections might be required during transit. It's already warning us about the asteroid. Who got her pregnant? And why does she want the gun away from him? 6 hours until judgment. The bleeding won't stop. Just try to stay still, Daisuke. I need a second to think. We can fix this. Hey kid, you hear me? Daisuke? Hey, stop! Don't move! It's alright, Daisuke, calm down. A sign of work? You could have never become like miserable old Swansea. What a tragedy. Decades of hauling ass for Pony Express, big mighty bruiser with all of his shiny tools. This is where it got me, the good life, huh? I thought you were dumber than a can of paint. Always just chewing my ear off about nothing. Useless ray of goddamn sunshine. Not an A student, career workhorse, or force of ambition. Just a damn good kid trying his best. You could have taught an old fool like me a lot. Close your eyes, Daisuke. Jesus. Well, I told you he wasn't making it out of this. You monster. Could have fixed him, Swansea. I had everything. I have to do everything myself. Why can't any of you just give me some time to fucking think? How do you still not understand? It's over. End of the fucking line. He won't suffer one more second because of your delusions. Unbelievable. Stop pretending. I know all about your plans, Swansea. I went to Utility. I saw what you've been hiding down there. Sneaking around with that axe, telling Anya who knows what. Now this? You're making sure the only one who gets inside... You're the only one that gets inside that cryopod. Ha! I sure did talk to Anya. But it was her telling me all sorts of things instead, wasn't it? Huh? Shouldn't a captain go down with his ship? Tsk. Not that it matters anymore. I ain't got no place to be. I got everything I could ever want right here on this ship. So go ahead. Get in that pod. If you ever found, you can tell them... If you ever get found, you can tell them whatever fucking story you like. You've earned it. Get the gun. Oh man, Daisuke. Oh god. The gun should be in the captain's place, but oh my. He's still alive. She took all the painkillers. Jesus. What's the code? I know where the code is. The code, it's in the captain's it's in the captain's quarters. I know where the code is. It's in the captain's quarters. It's the code that says in case of emergency. I forgot the code. I think it was 546, maybe? I can't remember. Let's just go down there, okay? Just quick jaunt down there and just back up. I don't know where Swansea is. I don't really care to know. But we gotta get that code. Okay, in here. Open this. Okay, get down there. Code scanner. 739. Alright, 739. 739. Okay. We just gotta quickly do this. Then we get in the pod. Because the only 2 people... Well, 3 people living are me, Curly, and Swansea. But dude, we could put Curly in the pod. I don't know. What should I... Oh no, I hope this isn't gonna be like a choice. Or is there gonna be the illusion of choice? 739, 739, 739, 739, 739. 739. I knew that that's what it was going to be used for. Okay. 739. Perfect. Gun. Take the gun. Curly? Curly? Buddy? Jesus. Jimmy! No, wait. 0 days before the crash. I told him, Anya, you should have waited for me. What did he say? Nothing that makes any difference? Did he seem angry? Where did he go? He just walked away. Curly, I don't want him in here anymore. Hold on, fuck, just wait, I need to find him. Everything's gonna be okay. I have an inkling about what happened, but I don't want to... What the hell? I think I know who did it. I don't want to confirm my suspicion until we see him, but I have a strong inkling like I know of who did it. I think it's... Is it... I need to go to the cockpit. Jim, I can fix this. What do you think will happen when we get back? We can figure all of this out. You and me. All I ever hear is how great a leader you are. God, it's so annoying. But now? What do you think will happen now when we get back? We'll fix this together. Everything you and me worked for in our lives, accomplishments, changes, none of it will matter. You've gotten through difficult situations before. This time won't be any different. Work through it, one day at a time. It's not just me, is it? You were supposed to be the one who had everything under control. You said so yourself. This ship, this crew, everything that happened here. That was your responsibility, Captain. That is what you'll be hearing the rest of your life. Or this can all be remembered as a tragedy. Despite what must have been the best efforts of its acclaimed captain, the Tulpar crew was never found. No one survived to tell the tale. You're standing at the top, feet in cement. I get it now, right? Right. So that's what Curly looks like. I'll take care of it. Jimmy crashed the ship? Jimmy did it. But then what happened? System failure? System failure? But then what happened to... Go, maybe go to the cockpit. Go to the cockpit, I can stop it. Go to the cockpit. Go to the cockpit, I can stop it. Get in here. Can we talk to him? Jim, tell me you did it. I should have. I didn't. What the fuck did you do? Get in there, I can stop it. Get in there. Abort! 1 hour before judgment. Anya's body is gone. Dice case is there and we're carrying Curly. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the hell? Woohoo! I shot Swansea, I'm Jimmy. Happy birthday, Captain! This rocks. Hear, hear. To Captain Jimbo. Come on. You have to give a speech. Go on, have at it. You better make it good. Hell yeah. Our captain. Captain Jimmy. I don't want to do this. 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 I have to. I have to. No. Leave. Leave. No, I can't. I can't back out. I can't back out. I can't. I can't. Dude, no, I don't want to kill Curly, man. No. No, man. No, man. No, man. No, man. No, man. I can't click on anything. I can't do anything. Get the job done. No. Oh, my God. Jesus Christ. Why are you doing this? What the hell, Jimmy? Why? Just... Why, Jimmy? A lot of people struggle to put food on their plates, but that wasn't enough. Right, Captain? The lowest rung of your ladder is our highest. Until it was all swept from under your feet. Life isn't even worth living at the same level as us. But I forgive you. We all do. All of us. I won't give up on you, even like this. I believe in you. We're going to make it through this. Sometimes we thrive, travel the endless reaches of space. But other times, we just have to accept days like these. You taught me that, Curly. Let's eat. Let's survive. Take responsibility. Black void. We're going to medical. What the hell? This is reminding me a lot of like a Silent Hill dream sequence again. The key. We're in the vents. What the hell is that? A ladder. Now I know why the ladders were all about. Because the ladders are how far you move up. There's the pieces to the board game. I can't believe... Why? I mean, is Jimmy that crazy? Daisuke? What the hell? A bloody rose or a bloody flower? A note. No turning back now. Ah! I can't turn around. I have to turn around. I have to turn around. Take responsibility. It's all empty. There's no turning back now. I can't access this. I can't take responsibility. I can't take responsibility for my actions. I can't! No turning back now. What the hell do I do? Do I walk backwards? There's another light. Okay, so yes, maybe I walk backwards? These lights are different, and there's different flowers now. That's Daisuke's Game Boy waits. Hands reaching out to it. Responsibility. Just keep walking away from responsibility, Dice. Oh, just keep walking away from it. Now we're back in the ship. This looks like the opening. We were running through the halls. Sort of hallucinating. And the floors are shifting. We're just falling. What the hell? Open this door. A bloody vent. All arrows pointing to this vent. What the hell? There's a thumping. Can't go through there. Gotta go this way. Sounds like something might be in here with us. Or something's beating. Go this way. Anything up there? No. There's that flower again. Swansea? Oh, we're just gonna execute him. Pony Express personal protection weapon. Issued to captain in cases of unrest among the crew. Now we're in a graveyard. Looks like on Earth there's trees. What the hell is happening? Walking into a mausoleum of Daisuke? Oh. Are we visiting the tombs of everyone that we knew? Be ready to shoot. There's something. Walk through it this way. Okay, so he's hunting us now. Okay, so now we have a guy hunt. Now we have Swansea hunting us. He's right there. He's going this way. Gonna probably come around this corner. Got him. Just gotta wait for him. Just gotta wait for him. Just gotta wait for him. He's gonna try and get us somewhere. Which way is he coming? Almost. Gotta let him charge us, then shoot him. Got him. Got him again. Beautiful. Just keep an eye at the back. Keep an eye at our back. Just keep an eye at our back. He's hunting us in a graveyard. Got him! I have something to say. So shut the fuck up and listen. I spent 13 years half cut up to my eyeballs. Drunk, to put it mildly. Then suddenly, I saw a street light shining in my face. 500 gigawatts of the power of God. A vision of my bloated body found in some ditch scared me straight. So I got a collar shirt, mortgage, and a credit card. All the things that make a good man. I hoped I could raise my children to be better than their old man. I wanted them to believe I was never one setback away from my worst self. The truth is, discipline, drive, routine, the endless fucking desperation to get shit done. A loving wife, great kids, sobriety? I'm telling you, accomplishments I've been chasing all my life never felt as good as I expected when I crossed the finish line. So now that we're at the end, take an inventory. Those nights spinning out of my head, sinking into the sofa, broken glass in my palms, bleeding dry, the funniest thing ever. Old dogs laughing and snarling on a water-bled floor, mocking the moon for daring to show his face. All nausea and wreckage and vomit and ugly cruelty. The only problem in this world, an empty bottle. Those were the best days of my life. Yeah, those were the best days of my life. I got nothing to hide. Ready to face the music. I can see myself for what I am. But you? A cowardly, selfish motherfucker, and you can't even see it. I should have been able to protect the kid. If I could have done one thing right, I wish it had been to give him one small chance to get off this goddamn rock. Swansea, I'm gonna fix everything. We're going to make it. Fuck you. Take responsibility. Do not touch. Guess we just leave. And I think we're back in the nightmare ship again. All the foam is cleared away, all the bottles. Everything. And the ship is not the same as it was before. It's looping. Pipes are starting to form out of the walls. And we've got a straight shot down here. All leading us to something. Eyeballs, okay. Eyeballs. All Curly's eyes looking at us. Just more and more and more and more and more, and they keep piling, and I think they're getting bigger. Ah! The hell? We're inside somebody's body? It's just walls of gore and veins? Of flesh? What the hell is this? What is that? There's something over there. Looks like the captain's chair of the cockpit. That's somebody's bloody body. Curly? Empty. I don't have anything to give him. Oh, I think we've got to line up this stuff. Maybe. These are changing. We've got to line up the tubes. So that can only turn there. That can turn straight. Got to line this up somehow, I'm guessing. Maybe the TV has something to do with it?
Tis old Mother Goose's birthday. We're giving her a party. A party, a party, a party for Mother Goose.
I can't actually leave it.
The baker man, he served the cake. It was a sight to see.
The baker man, he serves a cake. It was a sight to see. Take Curly's leg. And his leg is gone. Jesus Christ. I'm not sure what these do. I feel like I'm just torturing him at this point. Take his leg. Curly's leg, sometimes he'll thank me. I can't use it here. Am I gonna try and reattach it? I need to get closer. I just fed him his own leg. Oh my god! He threw it up. Okay, so we've gotta feed him, I think. So this was good, this one at the bottom wasn't. Take his leg. Turn that. Or no, turn this one, I think. Okay, let's see it now. Open wide, Curly. Oh my god, this is sickening. Goes through there, goes through there, goes up here, goes through there, goes through here, and it stops. We've got to change that one. This bottom right one. How do I change that one? There's only 4 wheels here. I can't change this one. Maybe I just need to change this to like there? Because it stays at the same one. Yeah, okay. I'm so sorry, Curly. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, man. Oh my god. I've got no control here. I have the illusion of choice. Okay, I think this one's gonna go to his stomach now. Just take it down, Curly. Oh, dude, I'm sorry. Help me. I'm just walking him closer to the camera. I'm actually controlling him right now. Yeah, because I can stop him. Can't turn back, though. All buttons just take me forward. Again, the illusion of choice. Just an endless void, just walking in it. No point, no purpose, just endlessly walking. Oh, that's a cool shot. That's a really cool shot. I want to go home. We are home. Why don't you finish what you started? Don't worry. If anyone ever finds us, I'll still be playing the villain. You'll be the better man in the end, like you wanted. I could have stopped it. I'm taking responsibility. No, we can both be heroes. We're a team. Just you and me, like we used to be. What happened was an accident. We were trapped. I made a mistake, alright? I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry, Curly. Take responsibility. So now instead of walking away from responsibility, we have to go and actually face it. What the hell? We have to find something in here. What the hell? We have to find something. Right here. A dog? Keeps moving around. Oh my god, it's a baby. There's a baby in there somewhere. Oh my god, I killed a baby. Oh no. Oh. What the hell? The baby's... Ah! All clean. Really gets rid of that bad taste in your mouth, huh? Through wreckage. Through silence. Wash it away. All day fire fresh. What the hell is that? Ooh. Ah! Jesus Christ, no. What the hell am I supposed to do? I have to avoid it. I have to avoid it, I'm guessing. I have to avoid it and try and get to the end. Be prepared to dodge it. Be prepared to dodge it. Be prepared to dodge it. Trying to fight a way out of here. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, it's gonna go down this way. It's gonna go down this way. Get out of the way! Go here. Keep going this way. Keep going. Gotta try and find a wall. Or something. Keep going this way. It's nearby. It's nearby. Wherever it is. I'm trying to run away from responsibility. Oh my god, there it is. Yep, there it is. There it is. It's gonna get me. And I'm back in the base. What the hell? All the identity cards of us. Sounds like there's something else in here. I don't know at this point. Something is everywhere right now. And there's no even point to escape. I'm an evil person. I shouldn't live through this. Mouthwashing bottles just falling down. The hell? Massive bottles of mouthwash and poly. Hey, boss. Speaking. Pony Express is dead. And so are you. Sorry. Shut up. Curly tried his best. I did too. But he's the better man. I can see that now. We can both still make it. I'll take care of him. I'm taking responsibility. Curly. Captain. I'm so sorry. Yes. Yes, 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 I do. I fucked up. But I can still make this right. Our worst moments don't make us. 0 hours before judgment. Am I gonna put him in the cryopod? No. I don't know where I'm taking him. I think I'm taking him to the cryopod. That's at least what I believe. Oh my god. This has been one hell of a journey, hasn't it, Curly, huh? We had some good times, right? Some pretty bad ones too, frankly speaking. But hey, you know, can't have the good without the bad, right? Sounds like it's raining. I can't go home. I'm just stuck here. Keep going through the same halls again and again. Just keep saying utility, utility. Where the hell is utility? Finally, there it is. It looks like the end. Alright, Captain. It's okay, Curly. You're going to be okay. You always had my back. I ended up hurting you even though I was trying to save us. But now you'll survive. It's like you said, together we can fix anything. I'm just proud I got to be your friend and co-pilot, Captain. No one can hurt you now. We fixed it. I fixed it. He's just gonna freeze us away. Jesus. And I'm gonna be the only surviving member. Wow. Well, everyone, that was Mouthwashing. Pretty phenomenal. I'd heard a lot of great reviews about it, but playing it really blew me away. Not a huge amount of interactivity, but that almost played into the story, the lack of control over everything. We were playing Jimmy, who clearly was mentally disturbed, or whatever. I'm not really too sure. But at the end of the day, Curly made it out, and I don't even know if he's going to be mentally sane enough to be able to tell what happened, but I do think that he had some form of sentience, you know, some sort of consciousness at the end, because he was looking around and we were actually able to see things through his eyes, so he was at least able to comprehend something through his eyes. But I think it leaves it open to if he even gets discovered. I don't know, and I don't think the game would really care to ever give you an answer about that. But everybody's gone. I told you Daisuke wouldn't make it to the end. I told you. I said the moment that he started talking, I can't wait to see my mom. No. Hey, I can't wait to see all the girls. Nope. He's not making it. I knew that immediately. Swansea, again, I did feel like was a red herring. I felt like he was a annoying guy, but not a bad guy. And Jimmy did seem like the kind of guy, because it was kind of directed right at Curly that he's the bad guy. The only thing is I thought maybe Anya might have had something to do with the crash, but in a strange way, indirectly, she did, unfortunately. Him, her, and Jimmy. But Jimmy got everyone killed because he couldn't handle the fact that he was going to have to go back to life, I guess. And I think everybody there kind of symbolized some sort of vice, you know. Daisuke was gullible and sort of gives into what anybody says. Anya was sort of the same way, depressed. The captain had hallucinations. Jimmy was a psychopath and Swansea was a drunk, an addictive personality, and a rude person, but at the end of the day, not a bad person. But I do think the question can be raised, is what Jimmy did, does that make him a bad person? Should we judge people by their worst moments? I mean, I don't know about you, but I've never slaughtered everybody on a spaceship before. Maybe you have, but again, maybe that doesn't define you. But regardless, thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. See you all again soon. Thank you to my members. See you guys soon. Bye-bye.